What's going on, Aries? We're going to go ahead and jump into your reading here for the last week or the last 7 days of November. So this will be your reading from November 23rd until the 30th. Keep in mind that these are general readings, so be sure to check your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus sign. But let's go ahead and jump into your reading here, and let's see what's going on. It's been a while, been a couple of days since I've done some videos. Let's see. What's going on with Aries? I feel like the astrology has been fucking intense, dude. Like, goddamn. Well, for me at least. 3 of Swords, Aries, 4 of Wands here, and you have the Judgment. I'm just gonna pull all these cards here. What do you have in your challenge position? 5 of Pentacles, King of Wands, Ace of Wands. Let's see. I like where this is going here. I do feel like you're trying to enjoy a moment here, but there's something I feel like you're trying to forgive or let go of. But it's like I feel like the time has arrived for you, is what I'm picking up. Let's see. I'm gonna pull your oracle messages too. We got a new oracle deck that we're gonna use. It's the it's a chakra oracle deck, but it's super fascinating. So you have secret temptation, being led astray here, Aries. And you have family. Interesting. And let's see here. And you got prosperity lies ahead. I do see that in your outcome here. So I do feel like there is an energy here. It's where you're headed toward a lot of prosperity. I feel like you're really pursuing your dreams and opening yourself up to the things that you want to achieve for yourself, especially in your outcome. Knight of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, and the Chariot is a really powerful energy. Definitely with the Knight of Wands and the Chariot. It's like I feel like you're going head first. Such an Aries reading, such Aries energy. But I feel like you're conquering a lot of things and you're triumphing a lot of things. Triumphing in a lot of things, sorry. There's something here that I feel like you're letting go of. I feel like you're seeking something that's bigger for yourself, that's better for yourself. I do feel like there's a lot of growth and expansion as well in your future with the Empress being here. Your challenge, the 5 of Pentacles, King of Wands, Ace of Wands. I feel like you're trying to summon up the courage and the confidence to leave something behind that no longer serves you. Because I feel like you're in a moment right now with the 3 of Swords, 4 of Wands, and the Judgment. So it's like, this could be a relationship. I did pull the family card and you have secret temptation, being led astray. I feel like this is more so like of an important message for you. I would just be aware of any type of deception going on around you or anything that, you know, is all smoke and mirrors. I'll be sure to look through, you know, penetrate through the surface and look. Especially with Mars and Scorpio now, we have the Sun in Sagittarius. Sun in Sagittarius, I do feel like with the South Node can create some sort of illusion aspect of, you know, things are all good really, but with the North Node in Gemini, it's telling us to look more deeply at what is true rather than just base something off of a belief. So I feel like there's a need to kind of look through the surface of a situation, because I feel like right now you're faced with forgiving a particular relationship or making some sort of judgment call about something you want to release. But I do feel like there's strong prosperity for you, especially in your outcome. Looks really good. So let's actually start clarifying your cards here, Aries. I feel like you're making peace with the past. I feel like you've outgrown something. And I feel like I've been getting this energy for you for some time, Aries. For some time, I feel like I've been getting this for you. It could be in regards to family. The 4 of Wands can be family. It does deal with the home. It does deal with also just relationships in general, people you celebrate with. So it could be your platonic relationships, your romantic relationships, your family relationships. So I would just be aware. I will clarify this family card. Clarify the 3 of Swords, you have the High Priestess. To clarify the 4 of Wands, you have the 7 of Pentacles. And to clarify the Judgment, you have the King of Pentacles here. Yeah, your intuition, I feel like, is picking up on a lot of things. I feel like you're aware of something that isn't really true for you anymore. Like, it doesn't resonate. High Priestess, 3 of Swords. Like, I feel like you're sensing the energy here. And it's because of the result, 7 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, the result of something that has kind of accumulated over time. Some of you guys, I feel like you may be feeling judged based on what it is that you do for work, or, you know, based around like how you go about, you know, living your life. I don't really see this as like you're doing anything wrong. I feel like these are like judgments here, But I feel like you're trying to kind of like cast these aside and step fully into your personal self, Aries. Definitely 5 of Wands, King of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. It's like I feel like you're trying to stay motivated and leave these things behind that no longer serve you, to keep moving forward. You have 2 5s right beside each other, mirroring each other. So I feel like with this 5 of Swords, the Page of Cups, and the Empress, with the 5 of Swords, I feel like you're releasing, cutting cords with relationships, or just letting go of anything that just doesn't hold the value for you anymore. And I feel like with the Page of Cups and the Empress, you're stepping into that abundant creation here. I definitely feel like there's a lot of growth for you. Yeah, 5 of Swords on the Devil card. You have the Page of Cups on the Hermit, and you have the 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords here. I feel like you're finally releasing this anxiety and this pattern and this cycle. I feel like you're also cutting out a lot of bad habits in your life, whether this be bad habits in relationships, bad habits, with inside yourself. I feel like that's what it is that you're releasing here. Page of Cups and the Hermit, I feel like you've learned the lesson, which is inspiring you to know your sense of worth and value, and to tap into the abundance here that you want to create. I feel like there's a lot of abundance coming to you. Knight of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Chariot here in your outcome, with the Queen of Pentacles again on that Knight of Wands, the 3 of Pentacles on that Queen of Pentacles, and the Chariot on the 10 of Pentacles. There could be a particular move or travel for you here, Aries, in your outcome. Not for all of you, but I do feel that. I feel like whatever you're putting together here is actually extremely powerful. I feel like this is like a dream that you're pursuing and achieving for yourself, is what it feels like to me in this outcome. I feel like, I don't think material things are bad necessarily, but I feel like you're driven to just improve your life and just your circumstances in general. And I feel like because of that dedication and ambition that you're tapping into is what's actually leading you to success here. So, good read. Clarify this 5 of Pentacles. Well, actually, how do you get through your challenge, Aries? Because this is your challenge. You have the 4 of Wands on this 5 of Pentacles. You have the 7 of Cups on this King of Wands. And you have the 8 of Cups on this Ace of Wands. Yeah, it's like I feel like this is a time for you to pursue the things that you actually enjoy. 4 of Wands as the exciting things that bring pleasure into your life, that make you feel good. So I feel like it's time for you to search for the things that actually make you feel good. Open yourself up to new experiences with the 7 of Cups and the King of Wands being here. 7 of Cups is like wanting to deeply connect to something. Both Venus energy here. Some of you guys may embody a lot of Libras or Taurus in your chart, or there's something in the chart that has to deal with Venus that's being emphasized here. This is Taurus energy though. We just had this eclipse in Taurus. So I feel like you could just be clearing out a lot of, old baggage, or just things that have just been needing some clearing for some time that don't hold the weight or the value anymore. But nonetheless, I feel like this is telling you to open yourself up to the emotional experiences that you want to have and create for yourself, and the dreams that you want to pursue. So you do have the Secret Temptation card, being led astray. I would definitely be aware of, this card does go both ways. This is also people around you, making sure that people aren't in it for their own gain. Not to be misled by people who are just seeking, seeking for their own interest. So I would be aware of that here. And then you also have this family card as well. I do feel for some of you, this could be in regards to your family here, but I feel like this is also saying to that you can rely on family. Some of you could be the exact opposite. Let's actually clarify this, because I want to get more on this. Clarify this family here. See what this is talking about. The Strength card, the King of Pentacles here, and you have the 2 of Pentacles here. For some of you, I feel like you could be needing some type of help. I feel like this is telling you to be open to the support around you if you have it. But there's also like a very kind of flip of the coin here. There's a heads and a tails to the situation. I feel like you need to look and be discerning about who actually has your best interest in mind. Aries. I feel like this is more so like a warning, kind of. Not like to scare you, but I feel like it's just like, just to look out. Clarify the Secret Temptation, being led astray. 6 of Pentacles, the 3 of Pentacles, and the 5 of Cups. Could be in your community as well. Be definitely looking at how much you're giving to situations, especially if you feel like you're not getting what it is that you need in return from these things. I would cut them out, because I feel like there's better opportunities that are around you that could help you actually make more progress. Clarify this prosperity lies ahead here for Aries. The 9 of Wands, the 10 of Cups, and the King of Swords. I feel like there's a lot of actually abundance in your future. The Chariot, 10 of Pentacles is telling me that you're going to be achieving the things that you want and starting to solidify your foundation and the things that you're creating. The Nine of Wands, however, and the King of Swords is telling you to be smart and how you approach situations and how you approach your dreams with the Ten of Cups. I'm getting discernment for whatever reason, like to be discerning. Nonetheless, I feel like this is telling you not to give up. King of Swords and the Nine of Wands, like even though the King of Swords is facing a Nine of Wands energy of feeling like, all right, I'm kind of not as optimistic as I was about this, or I'm facing adversity, I feel like it's telling you to stay focused on your long-term dreams and the things that you're trying to create, regardless of the resistance. I was just reading a Marcus Aurelius quote, because I'm kind of getting into philosophy too, a little bit. As before, like I usually wasn't really into philosophy, like I was, but at some point it was kind of like, I don't know, I just never really resonated that deeply with it. But there was a Marcus Aurelius quote, or there's a saying, I can't really remember the quote. Is it just focus on your desired outcome and don't look at the object as something as resistance to stop you, but look at it as just a way of life and nature. It's like if you're not having obstacles, if you're not having challenges, if you're not having resistance, then, you know, then basically he was saying like, then you're not reliving a normal, like that just tells you that you're living a normal life in this normal existence. I'm not saying your existence is normal, I'm saying like this is just the normal nature of what life is. So I feel like it's telling you to stay focused and don't let, you know, the adversities get in your way here. Because I feel like what it is that you're actually going toward is actually going to be fueling your success here, Aries. This is actually a really positive reading here. I also feel like for some of you, there could be somebody who could be helping you with family. I feel like this is more so of a predictive element with this family. There could be somebody who helps you, you know, helps you get things together or just helps you in general progress here, is what I'm seeing. But I'll be aware of your surroundings. Three of Pentacles is usually like your work environment, your career life, projects that you're working on, when your communities or people. I would just be discerning and see like if you're getting the return, right? Like sometimes we invest our energy into something because we really want it, but then we look at it and we're like, okay, I'm not getting my return that I thought. And it's not about being selfish. It's just about like people have to meet you and match you energetically in order for something to really start to take off. So I'll just be aware of that here. But nonetheless, it's actually a good reading because I feel like with the Five of Swords and the Devil cards, like you're releasing these negative attachments that have been kind of draining you, I feel. And this could be attachments as in habits, or these could be relationships. I feel like it's different for all of you, but the Page of Cups and the Hermit is like you're finding the message in all of this, which is inspiring you to tap back into that abundant nature of yours and to own your sense of value and your worth. Because that Empress card is telling me that you're going in a glow up direction and your energy in general is starting to glow up. I feel like there's something here that you're wanting to forgive or let go of as well. But this is telling you to open yourself up to these experiences that you want to enjoy. Four of Wands, Seven of Cups. Obviously be discerning, right? But I feel like it's like you've outgrown a lot of things. So I feel like it's telling you to open yourself up to the things that are exciting and the experiences that you want to have for yourself. So I do feel like there's a forgiveness situation. Some of you guys, this could be with your mother as well. I was seeing this in the read and kind of feeling it, but I know it wasn't going to resonate with all of you, and you do have the family card here. So there could be some type of family forgiveness situation for some of you. So, but nonetheless, I feel like you're chasing, I just got that song in my head. I just heard Airplanes by B.O.B., I think. Yeah. Because I feel like you're chasing your dreams here, but it's like you're actually achieving these things here. So I feel like you're acquiring a lot of abundance here. So that's what I got for you, Aries. I appreciate y'all for watching. I'm wishing y'all the best. Sorry, I can't talk. I'm wishing y'all the best for the rest of the week of November. We just had a super heavy Scorpio season, dude. And Mars is still in Scorpio, right? But we have the Sun, and then we got Mercury coming into Sag. So the energy is going to feel a little bit lighter, but with Mars still in Scorpio, it's still making us confront these shadow elements, these things that need to be cleansed and cleared. But nonetheless, I feel like this week in the astrology is actually kind of a quite healing one. As far as like the aspects of the moon, or however, I don't know, but I haven't really looked at the moon transits, but I'm looking at Sun you know, making a trine to, or making a sextile to Saturn, but also the sun making a trine to Chiron. So I do feel like there's like a big healing element, especially for you Aries, because Chiron's in Aries. So, but the astrology has been tough, but nonetheless, I'm wishing you all the best. I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. If you like the video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. It does help me in the channel. Also, feel free to subscribe. Be sure to click the notification bell when you do. And yeah, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye, Aries.